Between liquidation and reorganization?
Liquidation is a place where, at least for individuals, where they go to walk away, from the most part, from most of their debts and get what is the truest of fresh starts. There are many things that can be protected in all bankruptcies, including your primary residence, one vehicle per person, retirement accounts, 401k. There are other assets that can be protected in a bankruptcy, so it's not as if it's a wipeout, you lose everything, but
Right.
Chapter 7 is a liquidation, you pay nothing back, and if you qualify for Chapter 7, you can stay there. Chapter 13 or Chapter 11, two places where individuals can also end up, are reorganizations, different types that primarily relate to who has control and how much debt you have. But what those cases are really about in that reorganization, if we go back to that bankruptcy as a class action lawsuit against your creditors that brings them all to one place, reorganizations result in what's called a plan of reorganization, and that plan is effectively the contract that tells all those creditors what they're going to receive out of your case.
That's wonderful for people. I mean, a lot of people don't want to have to deal with so many creditors like that, and consolidating it is great.
I think that's right. That's a good point. You know, people have a choice who are facing debt that they can't necessarily pay off, either under the original terms of how that debt was incurred, whether it's a loan or a car payment, or you know, just don't have the funds. And the options are fighting one creditor one at a time, or bringing them all to one place to
Right.
resolve all those liabilities. And the difference is really the expense. You're going to spend a lot more money fighting each creditor individually in what could be individual lawsuits, or one big lawsuit, which is effectively a bankruptcy. And I think people, where maybe they lose sight a little bit, is that bankruptcy is just one legal tool in a person's arsenal. So
Right.
people need to realize that